he is.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
2 movies.
Let's do it.
Let's get to Neighbours, Seth Rogen.
Okay.
Is this a remake of the John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd?
The one from 1981. No, it's not a remake of it. Similar premise, though.
Right.
Zac Efron is the leader of a frat house that moves in next door to Seth Rogen and his wife, Rose Byrne, and they're creating a new family. They got a little baby, and things start going awry when the frat house decides to party every single night.
Noise.
We have to go over there. We've got to be cool.
And we say, by the way, keep it down.
Well, we won't say it like that. Just like, keep it down.
What are you doing with this?
Keep it down.
Just don't, we've overworked it. Just wanted to say, welcome to the hood.
You're welcome.
Also, if you could maybe just...
Keep it down.
Anyway.
Make sure if we're too noisy, call me first. Don't call the cops.
Okay.
I'll go tell them to...
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's hilarious, I tell you. And Zac Efron, I've never seen the guy better. He's got such good comic timing, so charismatic. And Dave Franco, James Franco's brother, is also in the frat. He's a scene stealer. But Rose Byrne, Seth Rogen's wife in the film, she is incredible in this movie. She's great in the Insidious films and in Bridesmaids, but this is truly her finest comic role yet. There are so many great visually inventive gags in this movie. The flaws, though, I mean, the premise and the plot, we've seen it before. You know,
Right.
We've seen, like, Animal House, Old School. This stuff here, too, I didn't care for that. I didn't like the physical gags with the airbag, which is kind of a recurring joke in it. But there's so much going on, you don't really care about the simple plot because it is chock full of so many jokes. There's a great scene, oh, this is great too, where they have the Robert De Niro party. There's a scene where Efron and Rogen are comparing Michael Keaton versus Christian Bale Batman. Things just get out of control. But yeah, I didn't really care for those airbag gags. But it is laugh a minute, Jody, I'm telling you, and the writing is very, very sharp.
It looks like good times. I'm so distracted by the visuals. You're right. It's just like quick.
Exactly. Yeah. The party scenes are so well done. It's definitely not for kids, though. This is definitely R-rated material. Very crude, sexually suggestive material and things like that. So as long as you've got that that knowledge going in, you're going to have laughs a minute.
Animal House-esque.
Very much
for
so.
A new generation. Boy, is Zac Efron ripped.
Oh, and he's hilarious, too.
Good.
Haven't seen a movie this funny in ages. 4 out of 5.
4.
Yeah.
Is that because there was a Robert De Niro party? You got to give an automatic 4 out of 5. There's a De Niro party.
That's at least a hammer right there.
Okay, let's switch gears, turn completely here. Scarlett Johansson's new movie.
All right, this is a head scratcher. A hypnotic, mesmerizing, and haunting, and yet confounding movie from director Jonathan Glazer, who did some classic music videos like Virtual Insanity, Jamiroquai, the Blur's The Universal, and Radiohead's Karma Police. This is a movie about Scarlett Johansson as an alien who preys on men in Scotland, and a lot of the scenes were done with non-actors using hidden cameras, so you get this visceral, realistic quality about it. This is one of the most bizarre movies I've seen in a long time, and I felt like I enjoyed it more days, if not even a week or so after I saw it.
Really?
Yeah, but nothing's going to be explained or tied up. There's no neat little package with a ribbon on it at the end of this film. You're going to be left wondering, what was that? Visually stunning, though. There are some intense images in this film that will stay with me, frankly, for the rest of my life. I was confused, though, because there was a lot of stuff that was sort of ethereal and not really explained. But I love that it was set in Scotland. Scarlett Johansson gives a gripping, riveting, and fearless performance as this alien. But you're left the whole time thinking, what did I just watch? And it will get you talking about it afterwards. So it's definitely an art house film. But that is why we go to movies a lot of times, to be somewhat confused and bewildered, and I thought that had so much power. One of the strongest films I've seen of the year so far.
I can't leave the pun. It got under your skin.
Oh, it did!
I love that. And you know what? Going to a movie where you don't know where it's going is so refreshing in this day where it's so methodical.
Exactly.
And it's like, okay, there's where the plot's going. I can see how this is going to tumble down. It's nice to be captured for just a couple hours.
I felt tense watching it the whole time. 4 out of 5 hammers.
Ooh.
There you go.
A double down on the 4 hammer.
Very different films.
Well done, Thor. Thank you very much.